I don't give a crap because they're not going to hear you. Alrighty now. Hello and welcome back to Farm Together Classic 2. I guess there was a little something that one of my friends had picked up, so I'm streaming again. And I will give you the grand tour of the farm. And those things make sound, and I can't make the sound, so. But I want to let you know that this area here I kind of adopted and made it like Gnome Town, Gnome City. And as you can see, I hope they bring back the gnomes. I really do. These houses you can't go into. There's only the ones that you can go into, obviously, are going to be like these. This is actually the first house you get. And it's a little bit more decorative. Oh, and here's the other thing, too, that I liked about their clocks. If you look up there at the sun clock, it's the actual time. And it really is the actual time for me, anyway. So when you play your individual game, it will be the, like whatever actual time it is for you. And I don't have a whole lot in here, so bear with me. I have a shower and a little toilet. A shower. Was there anything that you could do in here? I could take a shower with my clothes on. Isn't that fabulous? And I can't see myself in the mirror. But, oh, you can turn the water on. Pretty good, eh? So, that's this house. Oh, and I think... Yes, you can. No, you can't. You did. Okay. I think there was more... Yeah, there was. There was more songs on... There's more songs on the other Farm Together. And there again is my big teddy bears. And we got those through events. And again, this is all, kind of decorative stuff. Again, it's because I like my little gnomes. My little gnome, I think he's either going home because he did a hard day's work, over here. And then there's the clay. And that's the weaver, a loom. And I can turn stuff in over here. It says building not ready one time. Big deal. This is your cheese and, cheese factories. And this is when you got to watch your milk and cheese. And this is the restaurant area where you can sit, have a couple of drinks, and some food with your friends. And another gas station. Now, in case I didn't show you, here are these horses again. I really wanted these pretty bad when I first saw them on Farm Together. And at the time when I saw these, I thought these were the greatest things on earth, and I still do. I love them. I had a player, he came to my farm and blessed me with them. And I was very appreciative of that. Now, down below, I have to pay him little tickets. That's the thing about this. You have to give them tickets. I don't know offhand. But I have these guys set up here because these are all kind of related as far as, what they give you. And I want to look at my farm up over here. Okay. Here's another little cute area. This is when I was telling you in one of my videos that if you remember, I told you that, when you put too many animals together. Now, see, this is good. Let me look at my map. You see how I got them straight across? And straight across, straight across. Well, the thing is, if I were to put these little ducks next to these turkeys, it would break up. It would just break them right up. So that's why I put this little road. And you got all this separated. and, stuff like that. And I'll even show you the fruits and vegetables, and you'll see the huge difference when you get, when you get a chance to play farm together too. Um, I mean, look at all the birds, and these ones here, I think, are, well, I'll tell you. Um, we have, see, those are the griffins, and I own 72. I suppose if I, at the time, because I wanted to just generate a lot of money. So now, when I break it down to how many I have, that they're all 72. But I'm not going to go crazy and do that on the other farm, only because the luxury of having a flat farm is literally a luxury of having a flat farm. You don't have to, worry about rocks or anything on your property. Oops, I wanted to go to 3. I want to see what this guy's doing here. I know he's harvesting something. Where? Okay, number 3. Okay. This guy here, because I needed, to milk, a lot of milk all the time. So this guy here, that's all he's doing is he's feeding the goats and the cows. And by the way, they do intermingle, meaning they give milk, but they also eat the same food. So that is why I got them all set up together like that. Okay. And again, if you take a look, you see that little borderline? So the cows are over here, right? And then the goats are over here. So basically, he can feed the cows and the goats at the same time, and I don't have to worry about, these guys. And he will pick up, the excess milk and stuff like that. But then it's up to me to come over here and just, harvest the milk, which I'll do. Listen to them cows mooing, moo, moo, moo. And you can't do this. This is not auto. This is all just old school. But I thought that was a great idea when they came up with the auto on Farm Together too. But I just wanted you guys to kind of like get an idea of, if you haven't played Farm Together 1, or even if you have, look at the huge difference. It's really nice. And here are those, I believe those were honey trees. Yeah. And oh, here's a little trick right here. I'll show you. Okay, this guy, okay, this lady. If you look around again at the white, now I haven't tested it out on the Farm Together 2. But basically, all she does is just these trees. Okay? And it's a pretty easy setup because she's in the center. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's going to have 6 trees on, all sides of her, of the square. And so, which means she gets them done. Don't ask me how, but she does. She gets these harvested all by herself, and she's good at it. And, which, by the way, if you don't pay them, they don't work. I'm assuming it works for the same thing. I believe this is a feeder. Yeah, this is the feeder. So I can put that in there, and it will feed these guys. I forget this, how much and how many. But I kind of have gnomes everywhere if you haven't noticed it yet. But I really enjoy the gnomes. And these also are event flowers. And see, now if I had to, obviously if I needed to, I could just, harvest these. But I don't think I... Oh, here's another part of the town that I didn't show you. But I want to do it a little better. And if you remember in Farm Together too, they do have the road that's got the little lines going up rather than these. But here's my other little town. These are just, houses that are just there for, ideas. Gift shops. Oh, I forget what that's about. Oh, I forget what you get for those. What is Angel would tell you about that. Oh, and there's our $1,000,000 flowers. George's favorite, Gerber daisies. Um, they're everywhere. So, and then, you know, um, I did try to put all my event items together. So that way, when people come, if they want to do the flowers, they're more than welcome to do that. Because, when someone does come to your farm and visit you, I mean, you're going to get the credit and so won't they? I want to head over here. These are the other pine trees. They're pretty nice, but you don't get a whole heck of a lot of them, as you can see. These, again, were event trees. Um, everything back here, well, with the exception of the narwhals, but everything back here was my fish. These are the Gerber daisies. Now, in here, hidden, are more fish, but these ones, the sardines, these are event fish. Um, so I kind of just kind of hid it all that stuff back there. Not from players, just I thought it was kind of cool to have all that stuff there and make up like a little setup. And did I put the? I'm trying to remember where I put the because I do have storage bins around here somewhere, and I can't remember where I put them now. Oh, and observe. See these trees? Look at that, how much bigger they are. You know, and again, oh, and remember when I told you about those gnarly trees? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I think my tractor needs a tune-up. But, see, they're just gnarly. And I don't remember exactly what I think they give you mushrooms, that's what it is. But, they're kind of gnarly. No, they're just gnarly, and I don't like them. And then those are peanuts. Those are droopy trees. I don't know. I can't remember them all. And here's your lovely space trees to keep your eyeballs open. And let me take a joyous ride on the train again. Now see, this is like the little setup, for people waiting for the train and so on and so forth. And all you do is you step up to the building, take your train. This is your magazine rack. Now here's, I think what they kind of did was instead of it, see where it says very short, medium, and long. Well, that is in the new one, in the new game. Instead of it, being this, it's going to be a building. Farmhands Union. I got to pay 16 tickets, and that pays anybody that didn't get paid. In the bicycle shop. And then the post office. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, no, well, I think those are mushrooms. Yep, they are. So, I mean, we have a lot of... Oh, this is that warehouse dealio. I want to show you this. Remember, if anybody remembers this is the warehouse where it's progressive. Like, you have to keep paying it. But this is the thing that I know a lot of people have on their farms and farm together. Are these things right here. Okay, what these are is, they help you with your plant, your plants, your animals, and things like that. The only drawback is, you see it's level 28. I believe it can go up to 100. And And if I was to pay the next amount, it's going to be 34 million, no, 34 million 22. Okay? We will not have that on, it's not on Farm Together 2. But if you notice cultivation, and that's what you got to pay. And it goes up higher. Now see, here's those trucks. I hope they kind of bring these sort of back, because it looks great. Looks kind of cool. I'm asking a lot, I know. Um, but I think overall, I mean, on the Farm Together 2, they're doing a really, really good job. Now this is on the fish, which is level 2. Now if I want to make it level 3, there I go. Oh, now it's nighttime. And see, this is why I wanted them horses. They glow. I think they're gorgeous. Hello, Mr. Reindeer. What's up? But I kind of like it in. But let's go in the fantasy manor. Yeah. Now here we are in the fantasy manor. And I think I do have a house. I love this kitchen. These are all part of the bundles, by the way. They weren't, like, it's a bundle. And you see, it's all, like, supposed to be like the spaceship type. I know I have a spaceship house around here somewhere. I haven't done anything here in the kitchen area. Or the bedroom, or whatever it's supposed to be. I didn't really do very much work on this one here, only because I did more work on the other building. Ooh. Did you see it hit me on the way out? Yeah. I knew you'd like that one. I thought I have a space house somewhere. Is that house there? Where was that? I thought I did. I have to see. I know I had it up. Maybe I took it down. It's very possible. See, these are all the things now that, are on Farm Together, not Farm Together 2. Don't get confused with them. No, I don't have that. No, I don't. I probably took it down. Some of them I didn't care for. And, it's a preference. It's nothing else. Yeah, see? I mean, these are all different houses and other things that you can get. The clown house was kind of cute. See, it's small. The Roman villa. That was kind of interesting. I call this the pirate house, but it's the Viking longhouse. It's pretty nice. The meadery. Adobe. I love these. The Adobe homes, they're very nice. For in the setting. And pagodas, they're really nice too. Okay, there's the pirate ship. That's it right there. And these are your tables for honey. So a lot has changed, and they did I think, a lot of good positive things. But anyway, I think I'm going to sit down at the table. What? What, Angel? Elder Scrolls. But anyways, I'm just saying, I'm going to say, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't think I'm going to do another Farm Together Classic. I might, but, I wanted to just kind of give you some ideas of what's going on with what we have. and again, the old stuff. And a lot of it on the Farm Together, too, is going to be new. We're not going to have, like, oh, here's a good one for you. You take a look at this, right? You get 18 hours, 2 days for corn. Yeah. Imagine that for the new guy. 2 days. I thought there was one that was longer than 2 days. No, but you know something on my farm? On the very, very top of my farm, if you look above number 8, I used to put all my long-term vegetables up top. And then the rest were all just regular, normal stuff. Over there, number 6, those are all my flowers. Let's just take a little quick look at my flowers over here. And, oh, okay. This is a little tricky thing that I had to do because of the break in the water. And I'll show you what I did. If you look, I have all narwhals surrounding all my flowers, right? Okay, I'm going to go down here and show you something. In case anybody wants to try this and they go, well, I can't do that. Yes, you can. How I avoided the break was, I can't believe you have to push the button down to run in this game. I thought you just hit the little lever thing, but you don't. Oh, the red teas, those were always great because you get diamonds from them. Okay, here we go. We at the break? Yep, we're at the break. Okay, here's what I did. This guy, and I'm going to step up in his little deal. He covers the narwhals on all 4 sides, including these fish here. He covers them all. The thing is, these 2 items that you see here, if I open this and just added like narwhals or something there, it would break them up. So that's why I have them all around to, where they got to be. And, oh, let's go to and I have a beach over here too. Ooh. And, my big swan and my chairs. So, I mean, hey. But, yeah, those fish go a long way. And I think, yeah, there's a guy way out there in East Overshoot. He's fishing too. So, but I kind of like to think that I efficiently put them up. Because all the farm hands that you see, they feed everything. So like, I got 2 farm hands down there where the fish are. They feed all those fish. The same thing with my animals. I've got 2 farm hands. So, I mean, I try to do it in an efficient way. So, lifeguards are on duty, guys. So, I bid thee farewell. You all have a great day and a blessed one at that.